Thomas, Percy, and James were looking at the early morning sky. "Everyone's so much happier when springtime comes," said Thomas. "Everyone except Sir Topham Hatt," grumbled James. "He seems to be working us harder than ever. I'm tired of these coastal runs." "He just wants everything to be ready for the holidays," replied Percy. "Anyway, salty air makes me all cheerful in my smoke box." "Pah!" snorted James. "It's the countryside that really gets me fired up. It's the only place to be." And he puffed away to collect his freight cars from the docks. Thomas and Percy had to take some empty freight cars to the scrap yards. In a siding, they saw an old coach. She looked very sad. "What are you doing here?" "They called me Old Slowcoach and told me I wasn't useful anymore. Now only the mice ride in me." "Well, you may be dusty, but you look in perfect shape." The yard manager appeared. "Come along. I have freight cars for you to take away." "Excuse me," said Percy's driver. "Can you tell us about this coach?" "Old Slowcoach. She's been here for years. She'll be broken up when we find the time." The engines were dismayed. "We'll try and help you," said Thomas. But he didn't know how. Meanwhile, James was enjoying himself. "This is the life," he chortled. But he was heading for trouble. One of the fuel cars was leaking. Then, suddenly, it caught fire. "Oh, help!" cried James. They reached a siding, and his driver gave the alarm. "It's fuel, and it's dangerous!" As Thomas and Percy approached the junction, they saw the smoke and a guard waving a red flag. "Sparks from James's funnel have set the cars ablaze," he called. "The fire is under control, but it's quite a mess." "You said the countryside got you all fired up, James," said Percy, "but I didn't think you meant it in this way."